Hey everybody. So this is just going to be a little bit of a recap. A little bit of a recap. Sorry about that. I just had surgery on my teeth, so my pronunciation might be a little bit all over the place. So bear with me. I'll try and speak slower and enunciate. Because normally I tend to speak a little fast. So anyway, Taurus season with the lovers. The main energy we had for the season was the Three of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords, which we took as a balance between learning from other people's experience in a practical way and sharing also our own experience, but at the same time allowing ourselves to take our own personal steps towards a different direction. Allow our inner voice to speak and be heard, and maybe try a little bit of both. You know, learning from someone else's experience as well as trying something new. The Seven of Swords is ruled by Aquarius, which is definitely going your own way and doing your own thing. Then in the second week, we had the Eight of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, and the Two of Swords. So again, we had a reinforcement, let's say, a little bit of an insistence there with the teamwork in the practical way. But also the Eight of Swords and the Two of Swords, both of them have figures with who are blindfolded. Two female figures who are blindfolded, meaning they are forced to listen to their inner voice, to not pay attention to whatever ideas or whatever limitations are going on around them in the external world. So they are forced to look inside and listen to their inner voice, following their own guidance. Then in the third week, we had the King of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups, which we're taking as, well, the Ace of Pentacles as an opportunity, a seed that is being planted to go through a portal and initiate a whole new cycle, which will depend on which attitude of the other two cards are we using as we cross that threshold. Meaning, the King of Wands, which is, you know, confident, self-assured, optimistic, driven, or the Nine of Cups energy, which to me always seems a little bit cocky, a little bit arrogant, and maybe not exactly, a little too full of himself, and maybe not exactly the best energy for a new cycle. It's a little bit of a very clear difference between a healthy ego and a very poorly constructed one. And then on the fourth week, we had again the Ace of Pentacles. So showing how that seed is going to sprout, and along with the Six of Wands and again the King of Wands, which to me says that congratulations, you passed the test and you took the best way, the best attitude, the best robes to wear. You walked the talk and you did the thing that you needed to do aligned to your personal self. Both the King of Wands and the Six of Wands are very much very Leo energy. So this result is speaking about us allowing ourselves to initiate a whole new cycle aligned with our personal individuality in a very authentic way. Now, if any of you actually feel that that wasn't exactly your case, that maybe you were faced with a situation where you were kind of having to decide an outcome, an attitude, or that maybe the decision that you made was not exactly very aligned with yourself, then what you got was experience. You got learning out of that that situation or that experience, and what you're learning is what not to do next time, you know? So either way, you're still getting something that will eventually still align you with a more authentic you, you know? So that's pretty much what that's sorry, that is pretty much what I would get from this Taurus season with the card of the lovers. In one way or another, we were faced with big decisions and a little bit of a confrontation or facing. Yeah, actually, rather than confrontation, more like facing a subject or something, some kind of a test between us and our principles, seeing if we were able to walk the talk, and maybe those of others around us. Did we choose what was more aligned with ourselves rather than with others so that we would avoid conflict? Were we stepping up, stepping up forward for ourselves? I'm sorry, it's getting really hard to pronounce with this thing on my teeth right now, but I'm getting it fixed. So it will be different next week, hopefully. All right. So anyway, I'll stop rambling now. Thank you very much for your time, and see you soon. Oh, by the way, this is just a recap for Taurus season, and in a couple of days I will be uploading the main energy for Gemini season and the card of the Hermit. All right. So again, thank you very much for your time, and see you soon.